What's good, people? It's your boy Roddy Too Good, back with another episode of The Pilot Show. Listen, fam. So, what a crazy week, man. Well, what a crazy weekend. We got the three joints, man. We got Iceman, Maid of Honor, and Habibi. Listen, man. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely different, man. Definitely different, yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Did it live up to the expectations? Did he do what he was supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? You see the title, did he go three for theory? I'm gonna be honest with you. They all supply different demands, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be real difficult to really say like what these stand for real. Cause they all for different parts of his fan base. Maid of Honor is for house music, club music, you know what I'm saying? More of a like Jersey club or Jersey house music and an international type vibe. And then you got Iceman, that's like for more of his hip hop fans. And then you got Habibi, that's more as the R&B fan base. But to be honest with you, man, let's just go down to this, man. How do I feel about Iceman? Iceman, I think this was a very good album from Drake. I think uh I think he hit on a lot of cylinders. Listen, man, I knew that this one was gonna come. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is just like any other beef, you know what I'm saying? Well, 50 Cent in the game, they was talking about they pieced it up and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, they still beefing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We've seen it before. Same with Jay and Nas, they still were taking shots at each other after the beef until they officially like, closed that out. Or like made up. But so I'm not really that mad with the dissing. I think Cali thing is kind of weird. Telling him basically to take a stand. I don't know why he's so mad at Cali. Like, I don't know why he's so mad at Cali, bro. It's a little weird. But bro is yeah, it's a little weird, cause especially cause he got Future on his street. Like, Future is the catalyst of all this. Like, Future, like, it's like, imagine if we was like back in the day in like the Roman times. Like, Future is the dude that opened the door so your enemies could come in and really like tear you up, and then you really forgive him, but you're not forgiving the person who stayed mutual because you was also beefing with his man's and Rick Ross. So it's a little weird. But there's some songs I like on there. National Treasure is dope. Dust dope. I do like that song. You feeling like I need you, baby. I like that, and I like Make 'Em Remember. I like Plot Twist. Of course, I like What Did I Miss? I like that. I like the Conductor joint he got on there at the end of the album. Something Friends and something like that. I like that. So there's a couple joints on there that I like. Iceman is cool. Iceman is cool, and to rank it, I gotta go back to my notes. Go back to. All right. So this is how we ranking albums. First class. If the album is in the first class section, that means it's a classic. And business class, that means it's very good. Premium economy, that means it's mid. And then economy class, that means it's a disappointment. Baggage claim, that means it's trash. Like, we don't want to. Baggage claim is trash. So we going to put Iceman. We're gonna put that in business class, bro. We're gonna put that in business class. We're gonna put that there, man. Business class for Iceman. Now, when it comes to Maid of Honor, it's a lot more songs I like on there than I like. I love Whole Phase, Road Trip. I love I'm even fucking with outside twerking. The first beat or outside twerking, it's like and then as soon as they switch it, that was one of the better beat switches that he had on this joint, like the overall. So that Cheetah Print I like. Citrusy, which one? That's dope. Amazing Shape, that's cool. BBW, that's dope. Like, it's some joints on here, and this is a vibe. I am a up and coming DJ, so this right here, I want to just get this on my laptop, I want to play this outside. You know what I'm saying? This is the perfect weather for this album. So I'm also going to put this in business class. I am. I'm going to put this in business class as well. So the R&B joint. What's the R&B joint? Habibi. So WNBA, I like the intro to that. I like WNBA. I like High Fives. Classic is dope. I'm Spent. That's dope. The joint with Sexy Ray is cool too. Gym 5 is dope. Party Next Door. Yeah, the forward. Yeah, that's dope. So also, I'm gonna just put this in business class as well. So you got three good albums. Now, that's amazing, right? You put out three solid projects. You know what I'm saying? If I was to rank them in my point, like three from like Iceman, Maid of Honor, Habibi, I would put Maid of Honor first, Iceman second, and I put Habibi third. Or matter of fact, I don't know. I would put Iceman and Habibi on the same level, and I have Maid of Honor number one for me. That's me personally. Like if I was to, I'm ranking all of them. Like you know what I'm saying. So to be quite honest with you, man, it is. He did, man. He did something that is very hard to do. Drake is very versatile. You know what I'm saying when it comes to music making and stuff like that. So him putting out different projects and stuff like that is dope. But to be honest with you, it's just all the reason why you have like people saying what they saying about this album is because it's because you have the people that was hyping it up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like you had people basically saying like this was going to change hip hop forever. This was going to be something that we never seen before. This was going to be like they made it seem like the second coming was coming, bro. And that's the issue that a lot of people have. It was just regular, like you know what I'm saying. Like Drake, he shouldn't be hold his head on this. You put out three solid projects, probably it's gonna get better with the test of time. You know what I'm saying, especially when it comes to this my rapping fans. I'm gonna give you that, my house music fans, and then my R&B fans. So you definitely just to be able to do a variety of that, that's amazing, bro. That's dope. But I see probably a lot of people getting that Elliot Wilson talking about when he said, "Yo, why not just put out one good album?" People was like on his head, but he's actually right. Like if you took the best songs from Habibi and Maid of Honor and put them on here, it probably would have been received a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of a lot of the filler that was on Iceman and stuff like that. But I get it, man. Iceman, I feel like Iceman it had a theme. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope coming from Drake because after certain albums, Drake kind of was just putting out playlist albums to where it felt like he was just in the studio making shit and just was like, yo, just put that on there. And I'm going to just have one hit that just carries this whole album. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's dope to see that he really took the initiative and he just put some thought into this. You know what I'm saying? It had a theme, it had a message, low key, and then like not only that, he showed some growth. He showed some growth in this album. So you got to get it up for that, bro. You got to give it up. You got to give it up for that. But all in this to say, man, I think if the people wasn't just chirping, I think it would have been better received. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was talking about, oh, if this not successful, hip hop is dead. And, bro, like shut the fuck up, like, like I feel like that Tony, like, oh, man, shut the fuck up with that, bro. Like, yo, come on, man. Like, but yeah, that made it worse, bro. Like when you hype something up and then it like even if it's good, it's gonna fall short. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that whole thing of aim for the stars, land on the moon. No, nigga, when you land on the moon, you ain't hit the stars. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely different, bro. But all in all, it was solid, bro. You put out three solid projects. I think they all gonna be received well. I think and then to be honest with you, man, that's the only thing about this. All three of these joints and nothing really stood out to where it was like, that's the hit. And that's the thing about Drake, man. That's gonna be a test of time, bro. Like you with all these beefs and you cutting people off, man. You saying like, yo, you done gave this dude a hit, you gave that dude a hit, you gave this dude a hit. Once you stop producing hits, it's gonna be like, oh shit, like you know what I'm saying. So it's be careful with drawing lines in the sand and isolating yourself away from these people, bro. Because at the end of the day, these people are talented. You know what I'm saying? And I know your fan base like to think like nothing ever happened before you. You know what I'm saying? Like you created the sound of music for some fucking reason. But but yeah, you gotta understand these people are talented. Not only these people are talented, they could give you different perspectives. You don't want to be in an echo chamber, bro, which it seems like you are. It seems like you're in an echo chamber, a bunch of people just telling you what you want to hear, especially right now. You're in a very hostile state. You know what I'm saying? You feel like everybody is against you and shit like that. But at the end of the day, bro, you gotta understand, bro. You gotta get over that, yo. You know what I'm saying? And then like these people are talented. They could also bring you. They also beneficial to you. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just a one way street, bro. You know, a lot of people helped you. You know what I'm saying? So, just be in mind of that. Like, be mindful of this thing, bro. Like, burn bridges. You better know how to swim, my nigga. You better learn how to swim because if you getting rid of relationships and it just looks like you don't never really have a hit of that magnitude and you out your prime, then niggas is going to be like, well, okay, that nigga ain't got a hit, so why the fuck am I even worried about what he think about me, what he got to say? I'm cool, like you know what I'm saying, like so be careful with cutting people off and shit because that's a Ross, French, Khaled, Travis Scott, ASAP Rocky, Kendrick, Schoolboy and them, all of TDE, uh, like yo, like these, and then you gotta look at the niggas you got Game, Rory and Maul, Academics, like these is cool, but it's like nigga on the hit making tip, it's like yo, come on, fam, like, and then you ain't even put these niggas on the album, so it's like it's real weird, like it's just real weird, man. Like you gotta make sure you do what you do, man. I would like if you never make another hit again, it's gonna look crazy on you, bro. Especially when that's your fan base. That's why his fan base is saying the things that they're saying. Cause it's like they're not really fans of music. They fans of Drake, so they don't understand the concept of good music. They only know like it's like it's like in baseball. If a person that hits home runs all the time, soon as they stop hitting home runs, it's like, oh, this nigga's out his prime. It's like, no, nigga, he's a base hitter, bro. He get his average is very very good. He's just not hitting the home runs at the same velocity as he used to. You know what I'm saying? So people just don't understand the concept of just making good music. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be difficult, man. His fans is really just he created this. He created his fans believing in that he's just a generational hit maker. So once he stopped making hits, it's gonna look different for him, bro. It's gonna look different. So, hey man, that's all I really had to say. Comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about Iceman, Maid of Honor, Habibi. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he did. Maybe y'all liking it. Maybe y'all rocking with it. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. I'm out.